Don't be one of those people that have a problem for every solution. God sends you a boat, you're complaining about the size of the boat. God sends you a train, you're complaining about the speed of the train. God sends you a rope, you're complaining about the shoes you're wearing and how hard it'll be to climb out of your situation wearing those shoes. Pay attention to the solutions that God is sending into your life. A lot of times we're praying for something that's already been accomplished. It's already been done. A way has already been made. Just because you want to fly first class and God sends you a Greyhound bus out of your situation, you got to decide on, if I want to get out, I'm going to get on this bus. Or I'm going to stand here and complain that I wanted first class. Sometimes God does not rescue us through first class flights. Sometimes it is the Greyhound bus. And if you want to get out, you're going to get out by any means necessary. So pay attention. Look around to see what God has already dropped into your life as a way out. You may not like it. You may not even want it. But it's going to work out for your good. It's not going to turn out the way that it looks right now. It's not going to end the way that it starts. You may start out doing one thing and it will lead to something totally different. So it all comes down to you, your obedience. A lot of times God will send us something just to test our obedience. Let me see if he's going to do it. Let me see if she's going to actually follow through with this. And if you're obedient to that, he'll send something else. And then when you look back, you're like, I'm not even doing the same thing that I started out doing. Let's look at Tabitha Brown, which I know that most of us are familiar with. She started out making vegan dishes in her home, in her house. And that blew up, but that led to her doing other things like filming and being in movies, being on shows, having items in Target and different things, writing books. So it didn't stay in the kitchen. It didn't stay in that aspect. It didn't stay in that position where she was in. It grew her so much so that now she's one of America's favorite moms. Okay. So with that being said, the way that you start is not going to be the way that you finish, the way that you end up. It's just a start. So if God sends you a Greyhound bus and you were expecting first class flights, get on the bus so that you can make it out. Get out of your situation. Stop complaining about the ways that he's delivering you. Stop complaining about where he has you right now and just do the work. Just follow through. Just wake up every day. When you feel the urge to complain about the situation, praise, worship, find something to thank God for. If you're sleeping on the floor, instead of saying, I'm tired of waking up on this floor, thank God that I'm waking up at all. Thank God that I have a place to sleep. Thank God that I'm not sleeping on the sidewalks in a sleeping bag or under a tent. Thank God if that's all you got. Thank God. Okay? So let's walk in obedience so that you can make it out. If you don't know, my name is Starla Quinn. I am a mindset coach, and what I do is help people get out of their wilderness season and make it into the promised land by changing their mindsets and their thought patterns and processes that keep them grounded in stagnation and keep them from moving into their promised land, which is the type of life that God has ordained for them, or the things that they're hoping and praying for. Okay? So, with that being said, I love you guys to the heavens and back, but most importantly, God loves you so much more than that. And I pray that he continues to shine his face upon you all the days of your life. May those days be long and filled with abundance, peace, and prosperity. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.